Hello, and welcome to the night's book review, where students discuss book. I am a junior from Bravo Medical Magnet School. Today, I'm going to talk about Colin Fisher, made by Ashley Edward Miller and Zack Stentz. I'm pronouncing wrong. The main character is surprisingly Colin Fisher. This book is about a kid who's interested in Star Trek and is a detective. He's diagnosed with a type of autism. Asperger's. Speaking of autism,
For today's Halloween special, I'll be dressing up as a fanboy. My parents were very disappointed in me. Anyways, today we'll be talking about Colin Fisher, the book. So let's just go right to the pros and cons. The pros and cons is that although I do enjoy this book very much. I'll tell you this much. This book is just make you intrigued and like, hey, did I miss something? So you just go back, so you read from page 10 and now you go back to page 1 again. And then this book, right, when you're writing a book report, oh man, this book is juicy. You can write a lot about this and report a lot about this. Now, when we are entering the silver lining of this book, it's really depending on the reader whether they like it or not. This kid gapped a lot, man. I'll tell you that. Like sound effect. Usually, in the beginning of the chapter, there will be let's say his notes on certain things that he found interesting, which will later relate it on the future stuff in the chapter. Anyway, so personally, I'll say that you can skip the yapping. It's not like that. It adds details to the story, make you understand the character more, especially the protagonist, and understand the material of the story that is being present and how it's important and yada yada. It's just little facts. You can ignore it. The cons. The cons. Conclusion may be lackluster to some, and maybe mediocre or good for others. Because for me, in my instances, there's a lot of characters within this book that definitely needed more backstories about them. I just I don't even have a script, so enjoy. Bye.
I swear, man, y'all better subscribe because this took me till midnight. It's a threat, by the way.